Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. We're back with the most exciting updates from the sports world, and something major is unfolding behind the scenes in Los Angeles. This isn't about a minor deal or small roster tweaks. We're talking about a significant move, possibly the most impactful since the arrival of a high-profile player. But before diving into the buzz circulating on social media and forums, let's revisit what has already taken place. After an unusually quiet negotiation period, the organization moved quickly following the disappointment of missing out on a young talent who could have joined the squad. Faced with a frustrating failed trade, the front office had to act fast, and they did. They brought in a veteran center who was recently waived. He offers solid physical presence, reasonable rim protection, and the ability to contribute around 10 to 15 minutes per game. While this is a valid short-term strategy, let's be honest, no one is celebrating this acquisition. It's a stopgap solution, and that's exactly what's fueling speculation among fans and analysts. The team didn't make this move just to stay afloat. They did it to buy time while pursuing something bigger. Over the past few days, rumors have started to heat up. Speculation is growing by the hour, and one name keeps coming up. A player who has recently emerged as one of the league's most effective and versatile forwards. Standing over 2 meters tall, he's able to switch things up offensively, defend multiple positions, and drop over 25 points on any given night. Last season, he was a breakout star for his team and became one of the franchise's key figures. Now, sources close to the league are saying that his team, currently undergoing a rebuild and holding valuable draft picks, might consider a trade if the offer is attractive enough. And this is where things get even more fascinating. Reports from insiders suggest that the front office has been working quietly on a deal. Not just a simple trade, but a long-term strategic plan. The organization is evaluating a scenario where they acquire this player and secure him with a multi-year deal, potentially a 5-year commitment. That would not only signal confidence in his abilities, but also a clear intention to build the team around him. This timing couldn't be better, as the franchise is planning an even more ambitious move this summer. Another name gaining traction in internal conversations is a point guard who has drawn interest from league executives for over a year. With his team underperforming yet again, many believe a split could soon be inevitable. Behind the scenes, LA's front office is creating flexibility and preserving key assets. If this guard chooses to move on, Los Angeles will be one of the few franchises ready to strike quickly. Now imagine this lineup. A superstar still performing at a high level and hungry for another title, a dynamic point guard, and the perfect fit. A versatile forward who can play both the wing and center positions. This isn't just fantasy talk. Some analysts believe this is an actual plan the team is pursuing. A quiet rebuild during the twilight of an iconic player's career, preparing for a new era of superstars with Lauri and Luka at the forefront. And it gets even more intriguing when you consider that the team still has room to make one more key move. Some insiders are calling this the Lakers' real goal. A subtle rebuild while LeBron is still in the league, setting the stage for a smooth transition from the King James era to a new phase led by Lauri and Luka. What makes it even more exciting is the possibility of another buyout market acquisition. Recently, the team waived Christian Wood to make space for Alex Len, but a few roster adjustments could easily open another spot. This flexibility allows the Lakers to explore multiple paths while signaling to potential stars that they're not waiting passively for the future. They're already shaping it. Each decision from this point forward could be a critical puzzle piece. Speculation is already swirling, and social media is filled with fantasy lineups. Rumors are gaining steam that either Markkanen or Doncic could be wearing a Lakers jersey by the end of next season, and the odds are shifting. People are starting to believe. When this team goes silent, it usually means something big is brewing. Sources also indicate that Markkanen is genuinely interested in joining LA. The motivation goes beyond money. It's about playing meaningful basketball on the league's biggest stage, potentially alongside future Hall of Famers. For someone who spent years in smaller markets, this spotlight could be irresistible. The offer for Markkanen includes not just a starting role, but leadership of the offense in a post-LeBron future. That's right, LA. As surprising as it may sound, there's precedent. Remember how the team strategically prepared for Anthony Davis while LeBron was still at his peak? It wasn't just about winning in the present. They were planning for the future too. This situation feels very similar. Meanwhile, Luka's situation in Dallas continues to deteriorate after yet another early playoff exit. Reports say tensions are rising within the Mavericks front office, with increasing chatter about his dissatisfaction with the roster, coaching staff, and management. If Luka decides to request a trade, don't be shocked if his agent pushes hard for a move to LA. The market, the branding opportunities, and the stylistic fit are all there. Luka grew up idolizing Kobe Bryant. Putting on the same jersey could be a dream come true. While bringing in both Luka and Lauri may seem like a far-fetched fantasy, the numbers could actually make it work. If the Lakers can move contracts like D'Angelo Russell and Rui Hachimura, they'd gain the cap flexibility to land a superstar and sign another to a long-term deal. Of course, it wouldn't come cheap. Utah will demand multiple unprotected first-round picks for Markkanen, and Dallas will likely want at least 2 young assets and draft capital for Luka. Still, the Lakers have stockpiled enough resources to pull it off without dismantling their core. Austin Reeves, for example, could be central to any deal. His performance, contract, and future potential make him a highly valued piece. But whether they part with him depends on whether they view him as a future star or as a valuable trade chip in building a super team. Another wild card in this scenario is Anthony Davis. While there's no indication he wants to leave, the fit alongside Markkanen raises questions. They both play similar roles. If Luka joins, someone will need to adjust their usage and ball control. Could AD become the next big name traded if this plan moves forward? Perhaps not. Some experts believe the team is envisioning a lineup with Davis at the 5, Lauri at the 4, LeBron at the 3, Luka at the 1, and a sharpshooter at the 2. That lineup wouldn't just be imposing. It would be versatile, switchable, and built for today's fast-paced, positionless NBA. Even LeBron's reaction to these rumors is noteworthy. While he hasn't made any public statements, his social media activity, likes, follows, and interactions with certain posts and players has raised eyebrows. Coincidence? Maybe. But in the LeBron era, social media hints often precede major moves. The concept of a positionless lineup is gaining serious traction in today's NBA, and the Lakers might be at the forefront of that evolution. While no official announcements have been made, some subtle signs suggest underlying strategies. These days, social media clues often hint at the major moves being planned behind the scenes. Players appear excited by the idea, and influential voices within the organization are pushing the front office to think boldly. There's a growing sense that the Western Conference is wide open. With the right reinforcements, the Lakers could make a deep playoff run this season. Given the uncertainty surrounding some teams and the struggles others face, the opportunity is real. The margin for success is narrow, which makes every decision critical. Every signing, trade, and rumor could have a profound impact in this dynamic environment. A source from a rival team recently shared insights, suggesting that a lineup with specific high IQ players would be extremely difficult to game plan against. This underscores a deeper strategy. Building around smart, unselfish, fast-paced basketball not only boosts current performance, it attracts future talent. There's a very real possibility that other star players may take notice once the dust begins to settle. Rumors are swirling that agents are advising clients to keep an eye on LA. The brand, the location, and the vision continue to make it one of the most attractive destinations in all of sports. Internally, the franchise is shifting its focus. No longer seeking quick fixes, the Lakers are now investing in sustainability, building around players in their prime, and planting the seeds for the next great era. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, The Los Angeles Lakers' decision to introduce Karl-Anthony Towns to the basketball world as their newest marquee signing is nothing short of seismic. From the moment he strode onto the stage in purple and gold, the echoes of excitement could be heard throughout Staples Center and beyond. For a franchise that has long sought to recapture the championship glory of its storied past, the arrival of Towns represents both an infusion of prodigious talent and a declaration of intent. This team means business. Standing at 7 feet tall with shoulders broad enough to carry both expectation and legacy, Towns brings a versatile skill set ideally suited to the modern NBA. His silky jump shot is perhaps his most seductive weapon. Whether in the high post or spotting up beyond the arc, his range stretches defenses to their breaking point. But he is not merely a catch-and-shoot specialist. Towns' mastery of the pick-and-pop game, combined with his ability to attack off the dribble, allows him to create scoring opportunities for himself and teammates alike. In Los Angeles, where scoring prowess is prized above all, he is destined to thrive. Defensively, Towns has sometimes been criticized for lapses in focus. Yet upon donning the Lakers emblem, he spoke passionately about embracing the franchise's defensive traditions. The ghosts of legends like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson looming large as reminders of what championship basketball demands. His commitment to communicate, rotate, and contest shots was evident in his first workouts wearing Lakers purple. Coaches and veteran leaders alike praised his hunger to improve, noting that Towns seems eager to evolve into the well-rounded two-way star that franchises covet. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of this chapter is the partnership forged between Towns and LeBron James. Few players in league history have combined cerebral passing vision with physical dominance to the degree that King James has. Towns, still in his athletic prime, has proven capable of adapting his game to complement a superstar's strengths. The potential for LeBron to draw double teams and kick out to Towns, or for Towns to collapse defenses and find LeBron cutting to the rim, ignites the imagination. Two generational talents collaborating in pursuit of a banner that the Lakers organization has coveted since 2020. Off the court, Towns' affable personality and community-minded spirit have already endeared him to fans. His charitable initiatives, particularly those targeting youth education and health, resonate in a city that prizes stars who give back as much as they shine on the hardwood. In press conferences, he radiated humility, insisting that while individual accolades matter, true fulfillment comes from lifting the team, and by extension, the entire Lakers community, to new heights. As the season approaches, the question on everyone's lips is simple. Can Karl-Anthony Towns help deliver the next Lakers championship? While no single signing can guarantee glory, the evidence suggests that the Lakers have added a transformative piece. With Towns' multidimensional scoring, burgeoning defensive instincts, and synergy with LeBron James, Los Angeles has every reason to believe that its return to prominence may have begun in earnest. The Staples Center lights shine brighter today, and in Karl-Anthony Towns, the Lakers and their supporters see the promise of glorious nights yet to come. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.